It seems like it is. The network is now stable again, so let's go. So where are we going? Okay. We'll just do one after the other. Huh? Kuma, did you hear something just now? Is it another shadow? It's too much. It's all too much. No, 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 no. I don't want them all to hate me. That sounded like I and Saki. It must be their shadows. Are they under attack? It's okay, Takuma. If their shadows are here, that means I and Saki can't be too far. Oh yeah, we should take a look around. Just relax, dude. Too much. This is all too much for me. Please don't hate me. Yeah. What are those things? Fake versions of us? I don't like this. We should run. I wish they wouldn't count on me. Why do they all put so much faith in me? I'm no good with this kind of thing. I'm really just awkward and shy. Deep down, I'm a coward. I only pretend like I'm strong. Because I don't want them to hate me, please. What is this? Why is this happening? Shut up! Stop talking to me like me. Please no. How do you know how I feel? Don't say that out loud. It's putting everything on me. Please don't hate me. Enough already. Please stop. You have to stop saying that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. No. Stop. Stay away. Uh-oh. Oh, Did they... I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go save them. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Saki, are you okay? Oh. Takuma? Agumon. Where are their partners? Oh, there they are. I don't think they've actually faced off, like, dealt with their issues. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Bring out the cannon! And just go. Blast. What? I'm scared. I feel so insecure. I can't handle everyone's else's trust. Yes, I do struggle with insecurity. I don't think I have what it takes to lead everyone. What? But I don't have to do it all by myself. When I'm struggling, I can rely on my friends. And by leaning on one another, we all support each other. That's my kind of leadership. You said it, and don't forget you can rely on me too. I rely on you all the time, Babylon. Woo! Nice. I don't want to be alone. You're right. Rejection is really scary. What are you saying? I'm such a coward. Such a liar. I hate me. No, that's where you're wrong. I could never hate myself. After all, if even I don't like who I am, how could anyone else? Besides, I've learned I don't have to worry about everyone liking me all the time. Because I've come to trust that my friends really do care about me. Now that's more like it. You're a good person, Saki, and everyone else really likes you. And thanks, Paloma. I'll be honest, I thought at the beginning of the game that I wouldn't like Saki. Because she seemed like that cliche, like, just that I thought she'd be the cliche, like, like schoolgirl that's all popular and everything and annoying and but it's like no it quickly turned into it like instantaneously became something she became someone else and I was like whoa this is not what I was expecting. Honestly, when I started the game too, I thought Suji would actually be a good person and want to be protective of everybody, but seeing how he acted, I was like, yeah. Because we all thought he would be like Joe. That is not even close to how Joe acted. Hey, a fresh cake stuff. So, yeah, Saki is one of the good ones in my book. Are either of you hurt? We're alright, thanks, but I guess you saw some pretty embarrassing stuff just now. You know what? It's weird, but I don't remember seeing anything at all. That's okay. You don't have to hide it. We're friends, right? We can trust each other. Absolutely. Yeah, we're friends. We could never think less of you. Thanks, Hakuman. Oh, nothing. Okay. Moving on. This is it. My sister. Enough already. Did you hear that? That must be Kaito and Miu's shadows. Kaito. Miu, stay back. I'll deal with these things. I'm a terrible brother. I couldn't keep my sister safe. What kind of brother fails to protect his sister? That can never happen again. Not another word out of you. I am a burden to Miami. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have moved. My parents wouldn't treat me like some kind of disease. I wish I could just disappear. How can you know what I'm thinking? You get out of our heads. Stop hurting us like this. I wish I could just listen. So what? Is that the worst you could do? Because I could take a lot more than that. After everything I've been through, this is nothing. Oh, it's because of me. Oh, because I'm such... Oh, give it a rest. You know what? Yeah, I could be a burden. I can be selfish and half-hearted sometimes too. But that's never stopped my brother from caring about me, not once. He is the greatest, most caring brother in the entire world. You, is this really how you think of me? What? Don't act so surprised. Ah, this is the worst. So wanted to keep that secret. You're going to pay for making me say that. I failed. Hey, didn't you hear that? Big phony. You thinks I'm the best brother in the world. I don't care what you say to me now. I think it's because I have his her affinity up so high that she's just like, I don't care what anything says. Let's finish these freaks, Kaito. You got it, Mio? You know, Agumon, we got the help to... Right. I'm glad that it actually takes transform into Omega Mania when you pick full power. Haha! It's over. I have to protect my sister. I have to. Ugh. You little punk! Kaito, don't listen to him. That's not really how you feel. No, Dragmon. This is how I feel. You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. But so what? I'm her brother, of course. I'm gonna look out. Of course I'm gonna look out for her. And here's the thing. She's not so weak she can't do anything herself. If you forget that and get overprotective, then you're really in for it. Now that's what I am talking about. You're a real piece of work, Captain. Shut up. Let's do this already. I feel bad. Their stats are completely lower because they're holding on to nothing but a burden. All of this, everything, it's all my fault. Because how could all of this possibly be my fault? Well, I really did used to think that, you know. But not anymore, thanks to you and all the others. I've changed. Sitting around crying about things won't help. I can't just let the others protect me. I need to stand on my own 2 feet and take care of things myself. I'm doing just fine now, thanks to Sayakomon and my friends and my brother. Fresh snakehead, yeah! How'd you like that, losers? Go on, say something! I guess they're... you okay? You lost it again, didn't you? I don't know what is wrong with you. What have you gotten hurt? Whoa! Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I could have sworn you just said, shut up. Thank you, you heard right. I'm glad you kept me safe. You're welcome, you know, you're being super cute right now. Don't make it weird. Yeah, gross, I don't want to hear that from my brother. No, it's gross no matter what. Yeah, it is kind of gross. I'm glad you're both showing up. Of course, and thanks for showing up, Pikuma. I'm gonna help out from now on too. Alright, that makes everyone. Time for us to take on the Master once and for all. Yeah, only first we'll have to find him. Don't worry, he'll find us. Nah, looks like he found us. Look over there. It's him. What the? Never. Never forgot. In my world, your dreams endure forever. This is the Master. It's wrong. Yes, I am the true master of this world. I am its will made manifest. And as its caretaker, I rule with compassion. What are you talking about? Dude, I don't think talking is the answer here. The guy's sprouting pure nonsense. Yeah, who cares about having a conversation? We know what we gotta do. Yeah, you're right. No doubt about it. That's our enemy, and we need to defeat him. I feel them. The souls of all the lost children inside him. He converts the souls of children, uses them to sustain this world. And he wants mine too. Takes their souls. Mean he's got Suji and Rio in there too? How? Yeah. He used them to maintain this world. So he's the one who consumed Suji and Rio. And now he's coming after us too. He's been behind everything. And if we don't stop him, he's going to attack our world. I hate him. I want him to pay for what he's done. I went through hell because of him. But there must be some reason he's done all this. Is there any way we could talk to him? Oh, you're gonna let me have one final choice. Maybe we could talk. Wrath or Harmony. He's our enemy. He's our enemy. If we don't defeat him, both this world and ours will be destroyed. He's the enemy. We have to defeat him for everyone's sake. I'm ready to fight to save the world. You said it. Let's end this. And then go home? Almost there, just a bit more. We'll finally be able to go home. That's right, we're going home, all of us together. Now let's do this. I guess we reached the final battle. What? Duh. That's just wrong. That's just all wrong. Oh! Everyone's here. Okay, have a royal knight. And... I don't have the power, but... You know what? Let's do this. The master is a royal knight and a lord, a demon lord. That's the only backup you two get. It's ironic because the two Digimon are actually from Tamers. And they were against each other. They were against each other. That's it? I just did 1,000 damage and it's like... Yeah, they're making you fight with everybody. The two spaces that are actually missing are the two, probably the two that are missing. Technically, the entire... You wouldn't be able to bring 3 Digimon into this, I think. I think it would only be the partners. It wouldn't make sense. But we're missing 2 people. So, the goal is to defeat the master. It doesn't matter. Defeat all enemies, pretty much, and then you win. So... I think someone said that when I told them what my Digivolution line was, they said I was on the hardest mode. For the hardest route. But I think it's because I wouldn't have had access to Omegamon, but then it switched. It completely changed. Which is like... Here, I'm just gonna... Another one! Yeah, Omegamon's kind of good. Yeah, Omegamon is kind of working. What would your Drazo say if he saw this? Or even if he is the true master of it all. Come to me. What the? What is that stuff? Those are the souls of the children. Probably. The master is absorbing that glowing mass of something. I don't like this feeling. Is he getting even more powerful? Yep, he just... Okay. He probably just healed himself to full, gained himself stat bonuses beyond all measures. Yep. That's exactly what he just did. That's exactly what he just did. I can't get up to him. The next turn I should be able to do something. I think I could end it in one turn. The next turn. Ah! Oh! You know. Yeah, I thought I could do something for that. Oh no! The two most powerful. Oh wow. Two of my Digimon are down for the count. Of course. It'll just repeat. We are in his domain. Unbelievable. Yes, it's incredible. Who would have thought we'd come so far and he'd get even stronger? He's going to push us back. I can't let that happen. What are you doing? Miyuki. I'm not gonna sit this. Oh. That song. It's what Miyuki always used to sing. That's... Hurting him? The space is warping. Something inside him is changing. Is that the warping of space holding him down? Whose phone is that? Are you kidding me right now? It sounds like it's coming from your pocket, Minoru. Oh, it was me. Sorry about that. I'm getting a call from my mom. Is this for real? I'm getting an alert too. What's going on? I read this text just fine. Does this mean we can talk to people in our world again? I don't get it. Why is it working? Not for anyone. Does that mean mine's... Oh. I have several missed calls from my mom, along with a bunch of texts. She must have been really worried. Okay, so I guess that's what the garbled texts were. They were trying... It was their families trying to get in touch with them, and yet they couldn't get it through. I understand what's happening. Things are happening. What is it? Did something happen to your phones? Miyuki, no, you have to keep singing! Oh my god. What a time to think about phones right now. That's the problem with parents sometimes. They call at the worst inconvenient times. Parents always find a way to call at the worst possible moment. Oh no, everyone, we need to stay focused on the fight. Now, while I'm singing. We got it, let's hit him with everything we've got. So I guess in the end, the texts were kind of point. We're just there to be like, yeah. It was their families trying to get in contact with them. Family and friends. Okay, I need to cure this. Cure also in an area. There we go. There. Go. Oh, good. His stats are down. Get out of here. Ah, the counter. The counter. But he's still so strong. God, we barely finished our turn, and you're saying he's too strong. I've already got him half and half. Just give me one more turn. Miyuki's song holding him in place. You. I will consume you. Miyuki! Get away! He's so strong, he's just too powerful. Is there no way we could beat him after all? I hear something. It sounds like people talking. Huh? I got a text. A friend of mine just sent me this, Takuma. Is this you? Looks like some sort of video. Oh! From when we fought Paimon back in our... Hey, check this out. It's super cool. You think that's real? No way. Yeah, this is totally fake. Look at all these comments. It's gotta be some sort of scam. Probably video ripped from someone online. Can no one enjoy a stunt like this anymore? I hate the internet. These days. It's not a stunt. My friend said this to me. I don't know if it's related or not, but I heard about something similar. How many views this has gotten? Huh. What's this light? What is... It's working. Is this our chance? Oh, because the belief... It's because the video has... They're starting to believe that something is there. Oh, come on, we're up. Get him, Dracula. Now it's our turn, Fullerman. Yeah. Let's go, Fullerman. That it? Oh. Oh, you don't get the professor a line? Or Haru at this point? That's Haru. No, don't move. Don't move. Oh, I should have healed. Oh, this is gonna end badly. One. Okay. Then it's over. Oh! Oh no. There's the real damage. Oh, come on, you okay? I'm fine, Minoru. You're the one who looks a bit rough to me. Like they're in trouble. If this keeps up, I'm worried about Pokemon. True. When it's all the... When all this is over, let's throw a party. That's what you want? Was that weird? You bet it was. You are the worst at cheering people up, right, Falcomon? Indeed, that was terrible, but his intentions came through loud and clear. You're right. We're going to keep on living even after this fight is over. But we can't afford to give up now. Like I made you worry about. I'm sorry about that. And hey, I'll admit, I'm scared. My legs haven't stopped shaking since this started. But I can't back down now. I'm not going to be the only one here taking it easy. If I don't force myself to act cool now, I couldn't call myself a friend to any of you. Oh. I mean, he didn't get hit by anything yet. I mean... I guess it makes sense. I guess because he had the highest affinity of them all, so it's like, yeah. If you have high affinity with them all, they'll gain a massive boost, which will help you through the fight, which is really not needed, because we kind of destroyed this thing very easily. It was just too scripted, really, to lose. Oh. The master is falling apart, fading away. Look at all those lights. Are those the souls of the sacrifices the master took in? That would mean Tsuji and Rio are somewhere in all that light too. It's over. Yeah, sorry, but I don't think I have the strength to stay on my feet. Funny. I don't think I do either. Let's just sit down for a while. Hey, look at that. Over where the master was. It's the master's true form. Cleansed of all the sacrificial souls. That is what's left. And even that is starting to fade. You mean he's still alive? And should we leave things this way? Well, it's about to fade away, right? It's not gonna hurt us, is it? So what are we going to do about it? Careful, wait, I hear something. You're right, it's like a voice from inside the light. That's its point. All I ever wanted was to protect this world. As it is, it will collapse. It must be protected, but it's the only way. He wanted to protect this world. Did you hear that? He said he was collecting sacrifices for our sakes. So everything he did was to preserve our world, to keep us safe. Yes, and I'm sure that was very hard. The master may have kept our world safe, but it was wrong. That was wrong. Any world that needs child sacrifices to keep it going deserves to be destroyed. That kind of world shouldn't exist. You make a good point. I'd rather not have a world like that at all. All we wanted was to go back to our own world and to keep it safe. We never wanted to destroy this. Thank you. Thank you for caring about us, even though countless children died for our sakes. Your fault, Agumon. But can this world even be maintained without sacrifices? I don't know. But there has to be a way for this to work out. There has to be some way for us to live together in peace. Can you think of anything? I don't know. I feel the same way you do, but I just don't. Well, there may be one. Clearly, we humans have a pronounced effect, both on this world and the Kemonogami. Otherwise, things would have never come to this. Yeah, remember how we heard all those voices? Saw those squares of light during the fight? Squares of light. Yeah, what do you think that was? They see kind of like messages on social media. Social media. Yeah, you're right. It was almost like something was trending. Someone took a video of the fight with Paimon when I was back in our world. That video got shared online and all sorts of people were reacting to it. Wait, so it really did go viral? This place must be a nexus between worlds. That would be why our phones started working. The voices we heard and the lights we saw were even more important, I think. You mean the social media stuff? This is pure speculation, but I believe what this world truly needs is its sacrifices, but rather the strong feelings their sacrificial rites produced. Basically, it needs human thoughts and emotions, our awareness and attention. What we witnessed earlier was the result of a spike in humans' attention towards this world. The world is maintained through people's awareness of it. I don't buy it. Humans just thinking about this place changed the world. Yes, it does sound crazy, but in a way, all worlds are a result of human consciousness. The mind seeks ideas, builds a society to realize them, and then shapes an environment. In a sense, everything springs from human thought. So making people aware of this other world is the first step towards pursuing it. It will begin with us. Write a book. Write a book, because the moment you do, there's always someone out there willing to believe in something that you make. Then by making more people aware of this world, we can save it. With the understanding, of course, that this theory still needs to be verified. Human thought and emotions. So is that why those voices weaken the master? I believe there is a connection there, yes. As an egg, the master's wrath has waned. So only what was likely his true will remained. It's possible that those voices and the belief behind them Khan's raging spirit. Like what an offering would do for a god. Precisely. Historically, shrine maidens interceded between humans and the gods. The Menides song may work similarly, but aren't many voices better than one? And you know I'm starting to think this might actually work. So what does this mean? Basically, if people in our world believe in this one, everything will be fine, I think. Honestly, it all seems so insane, I have a hard time following it. But wouldn't it be great if all people had to do was believe in this world to save it? Yeah, but convincing people to believe in something is hard to do. It's simple for some, but hard for most, because you have to convince them to believe in something, even though they believe in something else also. Imagine telling them, yeah, there's a whole nother world that overlaps ours, that if you don't believe in it, it will die. It will disappear. It's like, yeah, we kind of don't want that. It causes our world to end. I'm not sure I get it, but Takuma, do you think this will work? I trust the professor. Our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs will save this world. So why don't you come back to my world with me, Agumon? What? You want me to go back with you? Wait, can we do that? Yeah, are you serious? You think that? Okay. Well, that way we can test the professor's theory. And more importantly, it'll let us stay together forever. Is that right? You mean I can really stay with you? We could be together forever. Of course, isn't that what we've been saying all along? I mean, if you took them back, though, people will have no choice but to believe in it. Because that's the most thing. People will believe in something if it's concrete and, like, they can see it with their own eyes. Okay. Then after we all go back as a team, we can stay together forever. Right? That way, even if the professor's wrong, at least you guys will be okay. Come on, let's go. I don't know. I think it's still too soon for that. What do you mean? I'm not sure. I don't fully understand it, but it's not the right time. Say that. We all feel the same way you do, Agumon. I think we need to say goodbye for now. Is this how you feel too? Yeah, it is. But don't worry. I get it now. You never really abandoned me, Haru. And you'll do something about this, too. So we'll be together in no time, right? So of course. Well, sure we have to say goodbye. Don't cry, Nico. I didn't really get what the professor was saying, but basically, as long as you don't forget about us, this world will be safe, right? As long as you remember me, each other again. So we'll wait as long as it takes. We all believe in you. Good. Because we won't let you down, that's a promise. And we'll keep it no matter what. Just you wait, we'll save all of you in this world. Isn't that right, everyone? Yes. Yeah. I better believe it. Of course. Miyuki, you ready? Yes. I will open the door with my song. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, Agumon. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Agumon. Take care. Until we meet again. Now, how are you gonna explain to everybody what happened to Suji and Rio, though? Thanks, Takuma. Thanks, everybody. I really hope they don't do what I think they're gonna do with those two. Can't believe it's already been a year. Hey, Kuma. And the others are coming. They'll say they'll be camping out like last year. Kaito and Mew will be there too. And we'll be meeting them, of course. I can't believe you're checking your cell phone again. Well, I'm just concerned, that's all. I mean, who knows if this will stick in us? Cultural consciousness in this information will change. Admit it, you're worried about whether our partners in the world is okay now. And isn't that a really old phone? You should get an intelligent one. Like everyone else. They're called smartphones. What? Oh. Who cares what they're called? Saying is you should upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade. Yes, I see what you're saying. Yuki hasn't caught up on all the changes in the past 50 years yet. It's so cute. Don't worry, she'll get it. Takuma and the others are posting videos and pictures from the other world online. Together with that footage of Piedmon and the reports of the door to the other world. Stories of that world and the monsters who live there have caught on as an urban legend. Yeah, ironically, the shrine's gotten so popular as a result that they rebuilt it. It feels like it all just happened yesterday, but really, it's been a whole year. Kind of feels like the start of a new faith. Nowadays, people's beliefs come in the form of digital information on the internet. The information there gets updated by people all the time. It's constantly being reworked. And with every update, people will think more and more about that other world. Meanwhile, that kind of explosion of exposure is sure to change that world as well. From now on, digital data will be the new form of belief that sustains it. Which means that the Hinonogami world will become the digital world. It's become a digital world. Who knows? People may even come to refer to it as the digital... Okay, just... Yep. The digital world, huh? Well, it never had a name before. So in the end, I guess you could say this game is kind of like a precursor for Digimon. It's like... I feel like without this story, we never had an explanation really on how the digital world came to be and works. Meaning I also have a new subject for my research on human belief and the possibility of transcending dimensional spaces. Okay, now you sound a little bit crazy, even though even I'm not certain how exactly how that mechanism works just yet. No doubt it has something to do with the power of your song to connect the two worlds. It's fascinating, though of course, I'm still an eccentric in the scholarly field. Well, they may be right about that. Yes, I suppose so. As I see it, the beings of that other world, once regarded as local gods or Kinonogami, will be transformed into digital beings in this internet age. Beings. Yes, I suppose that would make Gabumon and the other monsters of the digital world. You could call them digital monsters, or Digimon for short. Like I said, this game, seeing this ending means that the game is a precursor. It's the prologue of the entire Digimon series and franchise. Digimon, I like the sound of that. Maybe it'll catch on. You may be right, Haru. But too much talk like that, and you're sure to lose Takuma and the others. This is our first meeting in a year. We should focus on things that are fun. Yes, I will be careful. Alright, now let's go. Put away that cell phone. I've heard you're not supposed to use them while walking. Alright, sis, let's go. So, we'll really be able to see Renamon and Gabumon again. Yes, absolutely. The other world will change thanks to the internet. It's probably more like our own. I imagine it won't be long now before the door opens again. The only weird part is this takes place in 2020? I think. Did they say 2020 or 2021? Well, now it's 2022. Okay, it's story time. Because it's been a year. So, But the digital world, I guess, if this is the precursor, that means it's gone backwards to the point where it's rewritten the world and its timeline over each other and spread it out into a and even spread to a multiverse level. Everyone's here. They're all waving to us. Oh, so everyone's here. Let's run over to meet them, Haru. I still want to hear about how they explained about Rio and birth of the digital monsters. Oh, so we're not even gonna... I guess I could say what I wanted to say. I really thought for a moment they might go... Like, anyone who dies in this game, when they got back to the real world, they would set it up to be, like, a bad ending, to where it's like, no one remembers Rio and Suji even existing, kind of like what they did with Corpse Party, which annoyed me to no end when I found out that's how that ending works. Like, yeah, in Corpse Party, if you survive, and depending on who all dies in that game, when you get out of the cursed school, no one remembers. The people who died didn't even exist at that point. Their existence is erased from history itself. I really thought for a moment that's the route they might go in this, but apparently they don't even say anything about it. But that was good. That was a good story. I mean, the Digimon game storylines have always been good. I've always enjoyed their stories. A lot of I feel like that was the good ending though. But there is a true ending apparently. Which we have to go through New Game Plus, but I'm going to go after the other endings before going after that. I just have to figure out what ending we ended up getting before deciding. Because two of the moral choices, the two of the alignment choices, paths, or choices, two of them were the same. They were even, two of them. The other was 1 point lower, so it had to pick between one or two of those endings, of those branching paths. Like I said, I wanted to let fate decide where we were going to go, and then afterwards, and then we'll go after the other endings and clean it all up before going for true ending. But yeah, we did it. We beat it. Finally. But I guess in this reality, where this game takes place, which is Earth, in 2021 or 2010. I don't remember the date that they said, but this literally says that this is the precursor for the digital world. Which means that the internet in this reality shapes and changes how the digital world works. Because it'll attach itself to that, to anything that happens to the internet. That's why there's, in a way, everything we create on and put it online has a chance to become a Digimon, in a way. That's why there's like, that's why there's like angel-like Digimon and things like that. Religion, gods and deities, because it's based off faith and belief. Believe it's something hard enough, and it'll become real, or at least it'll become real in that world. A perfect example, I guess, a perfect example is in Tamers, when um when Takato made Guilmon. His creation became manifested because he believed. It's actually, I mean, everybody's like, oh, that's the first Digimon that's ever been created by a human, but the reality is all Digimon were created by humans because of their manifested faith and belief and religions and other things. I could go on for hours about this. Like, unlike Pokemon, like, I probably have more I probably have more knowledge and stuff in my head about Digimon than anything. Anything. Um, oh, that is so trash. That's terrible. I can't believe they put DBZ in. I don't even play Fortnite. It's just terrible to see DBZ in it now. Like I said, I still remember the game as it was a tower defense kind of like building simulator zombie defense game before they put Battle Royale in. Like, can you even take the characters into that story plot, into that game mode? Like, can into that zombie defense game mode or something? Does it even exist? Now I'm just looking at things about. I'm just looking at stuff now. Like buy some Digimon stuff. I really want to get some stuff, like Digimon figurines and stuff. But it's so expensive. Um, I kind of didn't expect the credits to be this long. But at least we know it's 12 chapters. Are you thinking about it now? Thought about it all of a sudden. It's like, okay, it's 12 chapters, so which means there's supposed to be a 13th chapter, but that's the true end. That's if you get to the true, go for the true route. Okay, I did not expect it to be this long. I didn't think the credits would be this long for a game like this. But here we are. It's worth it though. I wish they would actually just have alternated a few songs during the credits. Just regret. I just regret looking that up. I just looked up Morty for Fortnite, and it's like just saw Mecha Morty, and I'm like, it's not Morty. Anyway, safe, safe. Prologue, far stare. Later. If Rio's affinity was higher, maybe everyone could have survived. You can reflection. Well, if you would have did that from the start, yeah. I mean, we already knew that, kinda. Yeah, we pretty much already knew. If their affinities are high enough, they can deal with the problems. Because he really thought no one cared for him, so that's... So that's all you got. You just gotta make sure that you can get everyone's affinity high enough to where they do survive. And I guess I noticed also they said if Rio is high enough. So that means if Rio is high enough, then whatever he does when he survives, pretty much I guess because he survives, it doesn't, I guess it alters what happens to, Suji also. Who knows, maybe Suji can actually be a good person if Rio is alive, because because I feel like Rio would probably knock some sense into that guy himself. But we won't know until New Game Plus. And besides, but I want to know what the Mugen recollection is. That also feeds you items to max out your Digimon. Oh, okay. Okay, Mugen Collection is apparently just battles. It's a special battle gauntlet. Okay. But I guess the one thing to find out before we go is this one. So how do I know what ending I got? The moral route. Okay. So I got the moral route. Okay. The birth of the digital world. So that means we will go after and well, I'll be honest, I'll go after the moral route again because I need to get the Digivolution path line. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go after another ending because I'll get the other two endings. Go after the true ending, and then I'll do a cleanup of the game itself to get all the achievements. It's the rest of the achievements or whatever I'm missing. So during the next few playthroughs, I'll probably try to go quick and also gather up everything we need. I'll also probably look at all the actual true achievement list and see what we're missing. But I have a feeling I know what we're missing. Because it does show, I believe the hidden achievements are the moral, the endings, the route endings, and Digivolutions. So so yeah. But at least we did it. We finally got an ending. We finally beat it, so now things should be a little bit quicker and easier. But yeah. That's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go take care of some things and do rating and stuff. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. We'll start our New Game Plus. Try to get some ending. I might be able to run through the whole game as quickly now. Hopefully. But yeah.